Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake your body.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Crust out your eyes.
She ain't gonna remember the first time I met her. You're not gonna remember it because it was brief. It was brief. I want to say in the late '90s. Was it the No Way Out tour?
Was it? I don't remember.
Do you remember being on that tour or just going out on that tour?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and I want to say it might have been Atlanta.
Your memory is way better than mine.
Yeah, it might have been Atlanta. And the way we met was Big. Used to be a friend of mine because when he would come out to Oakland and come out to the Bay, my brother would take him to all the spots, you know, if you will, in the Bay. You know, and he would come have a meal at my grandmother's house, so on and so forth. And on that tour, he made a point to introduce me to you. And I was like, okay, cool, beautiful girl. And then I start finding out more and more about your music. And I see you here today, and you look like you haven't aged 1 year. I don't know if you killing lambs or something, drinking the blood or something. You know, some babies missing. She might have something
I'm really
to do
not
with
supposed to be out in the daytime.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, you must have drank that fairy blood or something because now you walking in the sunlight. Welcome, Charli Baltimore is here, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you.
Thank you.
And you brought a Detroit legend with you.
I did.
His name rings bells.
It's an urban legend, right? It's a Loch Ness monster.
Yeah, he's a myth in the flesh with us right now. I heard his vocals on different tracks, you know, from Welcome to Detroit, People versus and on. But damn, he's here with us. Trick is here, ladies and gentlemen.
What's happening, Pimpin'?
What up with your family?
What's up with it, man?
Oh, man, I ain't shining like you shining this morning, but I'm working. Now, Charli, is good. What have you been doing since then? What's been up with you?
Well, I had taken some time off at one point because my oldest daughter is a model. I have two daughters.
Okay.
My oldest daughter is a model, and I really wasn't. She was 14 when she first got into the business. She signed with Ford, and I really wasn't prepared for the whole modeling industry. It really kind of took off super fast, and the problem with having a minor that models is that you have to be on set at all times.
Oh, that's right, right?
Yeah. So for 4 years, I basically took off and did what I'm supposed to do as a mother, which is, basically set her up and stabilized her. And, I put my career on the back burner to do that. So once she turned 18 and was able to control everything herself, I kind of went back in it a little bit, but I was more so behind the scenes, doing some writing and stuff. But, I kind of, when I get inspired, you know what I mean? I make my appearances here and there.
It's time to come. It's time to come back out. How long has it been since you? How long was the break?
It was like maybe like 6 years.
6 years.
Yeah, it was like 6 years, and I just wanted to wait for the right opportunity. And then the right opportunity definitely presented itself. You know what I'm saying? So
and that's working with Trick, right?
Well,
Trick.
Trick and I actually we have a label together. So it's us and another executive, and we founded a label. They actually knew each other prior and had a label situation, and then they kind of it kind of dissolved at one point, and then they decided to put it back together, and I was like the missing piece to the puzzle. So when we all came into play, you know what I'm saying, we decided to take a different stance on it and just, approach it from an executive standpoint, but still use our artistry as kind of like, the bridge to build and promote our label. So
okay, so why Charli Baltimore, Trick? How did that happen? Why did you decide to go in business with her? Did you know her prior or?
Yeah, I knew her prior.
Okay.
I met her pretty much over the phone. We crack jokes all the time on the phone. But,
Trick, you crack jokes?
Yes.
Damn, man, you got a sense of humor. Trick got a sense of humor.
Right. Then my brother was like, "This is what he was working with. And I went by the studio to listen to it, and I got a chance to meet her in person, and pretty much fell in love with her. Like, yeah, because she had a work ethic that's incredible, and her music was raw. It wasn't, tainted with the industry standard. It was like, it sounded like she was doing what she wanted to do, and that's how I get down. Don't follow what everybody else doing. Do what you do, and that's So I put my album and everything to the side for a minute. Like, okay, yeah, let's do this right quick. Yeah, because I like this. This is work, and I can feel it. Like I enjoy working with her. I enjoy her music, and she a beautiful person. Like this, my little sister. So, that was a no-brainer. Once he said this, what we doing, that's what we was doing anyway. But it helps a whole lot that I love working with her. You know,
yeah, that's good.
And she's smart. You know, she's very intelligent. She got the whole package. So what better to do? You know.
And I'm glad you said that because unfortunately, and even with you, Charlie, in this music business, whenever you see a tandem between women and men, people always assume that the woman is sleeping with the guy.
Right.
You know, they assume that when you were with Murder Inc.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
yeah, I get that. And I could take a picture with a guy and I'm automatically sleeping with him. So it's just, that's just part of the business. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm blessed to have found, with Trick and his brother and just, the whole Goon Squad and, everybody affiliated with. They some of the most respectful, down to earth, humble dudes I ever met.
Man, I just want to be an honorary member just on the Goon Squad, so I can just say
New York, the New York division.
I'm down with the Goon Squad. That name in itself.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.